we're here today again on Talent Hub Exclusives, and just like you know it, I don't do this alone. I'm here with Uche, aka Crea8ive Nerd, with the number 8, if you know what I mean. Now, there are several leading brands in the society today, from blogs to advertisement agencies to movie agencies and the rest. But we know that there are certain people who have created a niche for themselves. Now, how do the youths who are coming up, who are creative, who have these potentials in them, how do they catch up and take over? Uche, like you want us to call you,
yeah,
please help us out.
Thank you. So I would say we're currently in a very, very, very sociable age. Okay. And this time around, what I mean by being sociable is you just being on Instagram. Not just being on Instagram, doing something on Instagram will help grow you up. Someone and a young, probably a child, and then the child picks it up and brings out app that you didn't know exist. It must have happened to you severally.
Yes,
exactly. Even some games I have on my phone, I don't even know I have them until I give my phone to either my friend's brother or my friend's son, because some of them are picking up already. So, and they bring it out, and then realize that these ones are the actual digital natives. We are just trying to, we're immigrants.
Yeah.
We're trying to adapt into the space that we created by the people before us.
Okay.
So I don't see it as us being a competition to these people. For example, Indekeji has a blog, or had a blog that excluded her. It was based on the blog that she has in the Crea8ive TV right now, in the Crea8ive social app. It was based on the blog. So she was able to capitalize on blogging.
Yeah.
When the in thing was blogging. So there are phases, there are times for different situations and different seasons, I'll put it that way.
Okay.
That was the advent, that was the beginning of social. So blog initiated us into social.
Okay.
Right now we are doing vlog, which is video logging.
Yeah.
So how are you? Some people just imagine Kim Kardashian and the rest of the Kardashian family meeting up with it. They just show their lives and people are sitting and watching.
I try to know what is their profession, but they are there, they are up there.
So it's entertainment. People want to be entertained. So they are capitalizing on that and putting it out. So the question is now, what are you capitalizing on? We are in a situation or a period where content rules everything.
Yeah.
So you are not just being on Instagram, you're actually putting out things on Instagram. So I would even bring it down to our space and say, okay, so as Nigerians, every Nigerian, if not every Nigerian, apart from those people that are not being frustrated, almost every Nigerian is frustrated. Nigerians that need things to uplift them. That's why someone like Lasisi would make it overnight.
Exactly.
Because a day before he had very little followers, and the next day, I think about now he's getting up to 1 million.
Yeah.
He's over 700,000 followers for a day. Overnight. Just because he capitalized on something. Nagging, which is what everybody does.
Let me draw you back a little. You said Instagram. Now, it's one thing to be relevant, and it's another thing to stay relevant. Because everybody has that creativity, everybody has that content. But when you now start, do you have that mind to continue? Do you have that wit to continue? I'm throwing that question to you. Okay.
It's a very superb question, because I was actually heading there.
Okay.
Because it's not about you just starting, it's about how you continue with it. You see, success is not attained once, but it's consistent and continual effort. You see, persistence always wear out resistance. So you keep trying, you keep bugging. For a wall to fall down, the water has to continually hit it for so long before it falls down. So you starting up something and not continuing, you see that thing to nosedive, because the world is moving, and if you're not moving with the world, you're left behind.
Wow. So
you continue. Now I'll bring it to two instances again. You see, Lasisi's case. Now let's go to someone called Igwe Tupac.
Wow.
Charles Okocha.
Wow.
The movie industry, I'll put it this way, the movie industry left him out for a while. I won't say it was dumb. It might be politics, it might be a lot of, well, he didn't keep quiet. He kept on doing stuff. And in my own sense, most of those stores don't make sense.
But he deserved accolades for everything.
And he's getting his accolades right now.
Yeah.
So he kept on being persistent. The first of it, he came up with shove it up your ass. Shove it up your ass. And it became a trend. Social, people carrying here, there, even kids doing shove it up your ass. And then he came up with accolades. Accolades exist. It's a word that exists in the dictionary. It has been existing for a long time. But he brought it into the limelight. And since he's known for art, he's always dropping something. Okay, so what is this about this accolade? Came up, Nunu Gang, everything begin. Worldwide. It was just, and it became worldwide. People from USA, people from America, UK, across the world, they were actually saying accolades. And he didn't stop there. He went on to do a music track called Accolade. He didn't stop there. He used his influence and made a video on the song, the music track he made. He made a video and then it was requesting for 10 million views. And it was climbing after a while. I stopped checking. After how consistency is. Fidelity, it keeps going up. Followers, a lot of people adding up, and he's not following anybody. If you check it, you see 0. But because he's consistent at delivering rubbish,
people like the rubbish.
And he's successful. So consistency is key. So it's now up to you. So am I going to be consistent in doing rubbish, or am I going to be consistent in putting something that add value to people, which is where we are supposed to be?
Okay. 3 basic tips for upcoming creative young potentials out there. Things that they should hold on to while they develop their craft.
Okay, so I'll give you my principle.
Okay,
so let me come from a brand angle because I've been saying individuals alone. So let's think about a brand called GTB.
Okay.
GTB is or their target is they want to target the youth market. And then you have competition like UBA. UBA actually has that market before now. Almost every youth you see had a UBA account. And then GTV went on and did a survey to understand the Nigerian youth and knows they found out with research to know that okay, so Nigerian youth want this, want that. Discover they were interested in lifestyle, music, food, all of that. First off, they started with Indani TV, which was entertainment. Then from Indani TV, the GTV Fest, the Fashion Week, the social banking, open an account with 0 account and everything. So they were able to capture the youth market with all of that. So every other person is playing catch up now. If you see a UBA has a Red TV, Accelerate TV by Access Bank. So those are the banks that are trying to target the youth market. So first off, before you even try to you endeavor into something, you need to understand who you're talking to, who your consumer is, what does the consumer want, where are they found. The consumer, understand who you want to talk to, understand your market. My consumer that's okay. So after understanding your consumer, the next thing is what are you positioning yourself as?
Okay.
There's something we call in marketing STP, segmentation, targeting, and positioning. STP meaning segmenting the market to people that are there, and you know who you're targeting. So after you know who you're targeting, you know how to position as a brand, giving them what they want. Because you need to offer value to get something back from people. So after understanding them, now you know how to position yourself. You know how to position yourself. So how are you going to look? Are you going to do something? Are you going in the route of animation? What does animation require? Do you have to go for a training to do that? If it's not animation, if it's a camera, you need to get a camera.
It's viral art. Like I know some people.
Viral. It's viral. Go ahead. What do you need? You need to understand what you need, then position yourself with what you need to put it out. Then consistency. Continually give out, dish out. Push yourself because it's not going to be easy. The hardest thing in life is discipline. You discipline yourself to do it. You have to keep on pushing. They say persistence wear out. Persistent. And I'll tell you, when you do something over and over for 21 days consistently, then that thing becomes a part of you. You can ask the Muslim people that just finished their fast. Starting off the fast is the problem. But when you do it, the 21 day might be the final week. And it becomes easy. Even after the fast, you will forget to eat sometimes because your body is already accustomed to it. So for you to leave the frustration period of something you're trying to do it consistently for 21 days. 21 days, and at the end of that, you will see a huge difference. It becomes light and renewed.
Alright, so if you want to remember anything from today's episode, do that thing you know how to do best for 21 days. And that takes us to the last segment, which is the 60 seconds challenge. I know this is a surprise to our guest, but he's going to do something spectacular for us under 60 seconds. I don't know what it is, but you're going to find out.
60 seconds challenge. Okay, so I did 3 things: draw, talk, write. Talk, teacher, also an advocate for creativity. So I'll tell you, creativity is you just connecting the dots. It doesn't mean you doing something you have never done before, but it means you doing something that has been done before but in a different way. So I'll tell you, go out there, whatever your passion is, whatever you like to do, wherever you are, no matter your background, it doesn't have any right to put your back on the ground. So take that step today and be a Superman. You have it in you. So I'm going to advise you. Over 60 seconds already.
That's good.
Okay, so I would say finally, connect it up. Go out there, connect it up. Don't forget your passion. Your passion is who you are. Sit with your passion. Sign out. Hi guys, my name is Uche, aka Crea8ive Nerd. I would urge you to sign up to Talent Hub NG and learn more. We are a platform for you to grow as an individual. So subscribe today and don't be left out.